Good afternoon and welcome to Audiotree Live. Today is Friday, November 13th, 2015, and we're excited to have with us I, the Mighty. This is Audiotree Live. We're in the studio with I, the Mighty. What's up, dudes? I would like to know, I know you guys tour a lot, so maybe you don't get out to see like other bands you're not on tour with, but I'm curious if you saw a show this year. We could just go around that blew you away, whether that's because like you had seen them before and they played so much better, or someone just surprised you, someone you had been into for a long time that you wanted to see, something like that.
Was Bring Me at the beginning of this year.
Yeah. The Bring Me, Let Live
of Mice and Men Issues tour.
Right on. Where did you see them? In
We saw
California?
it in our hometown, one of our favorite venues in our hometown, the Warfield in San Francisco.
Okay.
And Bring Me the Horizon just blew us away with
Yeah.
their live show, with their lights. It was incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were they playing the singles from? I can't remember what That's the Spirit or whatever. Were they playing singles from that record?
Not
Yeah,
yet.
or still
No, it was
so
before
still
that.
heavier stuff at that point.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Sweet. Yeah.
Stuff from Sempiternal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right on. Yeah, Ollie's awesome. I saw a video of them at Glastonbury or somewhere like that where they're just, I mean, hundreds of thousands of people watching them play. They just like decided they were going to take over the world and did it somehow. What else? Others, you agree with that or like other shows that you can remember?
I mean, every time I see Coheed and Cambria, I'm blown away. But
right on.
Like my favorite band.
Sweet. And you got to see them this year again or?
Actually, yeah, we did see them this year.
Cool.
Fox Theater.
Yeah.
Cool. I saw him with You Blew It in Michigan, and it was like pouring rain, tornado alert or warning, whatever it is, and a ton of lightning, and they ended up having to leave. And then a bunch of people just stood there getting soaked at this venue and had to go inside and stuff just waiting. And they ended up playing with like lightning striking behind them and tons of pouring rain because the people had bought tickets and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, didn't that happen in Manchester Orchestra this year too?
Yeah,
There's like
tornado
footage of like
almost, right?
just shit blowing all around the stage.
Dude, that's crazy. Have you guys had any like really inclement weather shows? Or do you play mostly indoor shows?
Mostly indoor.
The one time we had any type of crazy weather thing was that
Warped Tour?
Atlanta? Warped?
Yeah, Atlanta Warped.
That was insane.
It's a Raniac storm.
What happened?
So there was like, it was raining the whole day, and
Okay.
there was thunderstorms and stuff like that, and we didn't really know the protocol when it came to Warped Tour, like
Yeah.
when they shut shows down or if they rain or shine type thing.
Sure.
So halfway through the day, about 20 minutes before we were supposed to go on, there was like storm warnings and stuff like that. And I can't remember if we got shut down mid-set, and then they had to shut down the entire Warped Tour, close the
Just end it
stages
that
down.
day.
We had to pack everything under the stage. It was insane.
Yeah,
but
we did one song, and then they were like,
They were like, sorry, you gotta go.
yeah.
Yeah. And had they warned you maybe that might happen? Or they
yeah,
were
like
just
right,
like, go up on
right
stage,
before
bro.
we started, they were like, hey, you're probably going to get one or two songs, then we're going to have to call it. And we're like, shit, all right. And then, yeah, like they ran up to us. They ran up to me. I don't know if they ran up to everybody. One guy ran up to me like halfway through the first chorus, was like, hey, man, after this song, you're done. After this song, you're done. And like ran back off stage. I was like, oh, man.
Like, dang it.
We got to come back and finish the set, sort of. I think we played like 3 songs.
Okay, yeah.
After the rain kind of
Just
settled.
enough to get like sort of a set done
Yeah.
out there. Yeah.
We did have part of our tent completely ruined, though. We had like a lounge set up. We had like our merch tent and then another room that was kind of like a lounge with like beanbag chairs
Okay.
and like cool. And it all just got ruined. We had to toss all of it.
It
that
all
day.
got like just sloshed
Just
with
soaked,
rain.
yeah,
Okay.
rain and
Yeah.
mud
It was a
and just
blessing in disguise.
Jeez.
We didn't have to play these gigs anymore.
We were all huddled underneath our merch tent for like 30 minutes, just pouring rain, just mudsliding. It was
Just sitting there
it was
like, well, I
it
guess.
was amazing.
It was like beanbags soaked with sweat and suntan lotion from like 2 weeks of work.
That you really needed to get rid of
Yeah.
anyway, right?
So
Yeah.
gross.
That's disease filth right there. You don't want
We had to
that.
start
Blessing
carrying
in
them in
disguise.
with gloves and stuff like that because they were
hazmat
just so.
suit.
After 3 days, they were just so disgusting. But
Yeah.
And it started this saying that we always say in the band. Our tour manager Matt, we were it's on video somewhere, but it's like raining. We're trying to grab everything. We're like, Matt, help us grab it. He's like, it's a Raniac storm, and we don't even know what the hell that means, but we quote it probably.
he claims he said maniac, but it was clearly Raniac.
on video.
That's
it's
a
not
good-
Raniac.
Yeah, Ian's got it on video for
That's a
proof.
good quote. to
Sorry,
have.
Romero, you're getting called out.
He's taking a nap on the couch out there right now.
Thanks you guys for playing for us. You can roll into your next one when you're ready.
Cool.
It's a Raniac storm.
She was screaming at the sky. Rose down track hell high, and no fear of God in her eyes. I couldn't help but stare. She was so goddamn beautiful and so self-aware. Oh, my thoughts were drawing in. I was moving but couldn't control a single limb. I heard her. Oh, and my ears went numb with the perfect teeth and perfect song. She asked me, how does it feel? How does it feel to know
This is Audiotree Live. We're in the studio with I, the Mighty. So last year you guys toured with Architects and Let Live, and then this year with Enter Shikari, Stray, 100th, and you've toured with a bunch of other, heavyweights bands that have been doing it for a while. I'm curious if you've taken anything away, whether they've sat you down and given you some advice or just something indirectly from touring with bands that have been doing it for, in some cases, a decade plus or something like that.
I think we've been really, really fortunate to tour with some really great bands. I hope I don't leave anyone out, but the bands you were just mentioning, as headliners who kind of set the tone for the whole tour, like Enter Shikari, Let Live, Coheed, all of those bands, they just set such a great example, and they're bands that have done it for a long time. But there's no pretentiousness.
Sure.
It's all about everyone putting on a good show. Even Hands Like Houses, who we're out with now.
Yeah.
As well. It's just, them, the guys in the band are helping us load our gear on stage and help us take it off.
Cool.
That doesn't happen all the time, So we've been very fortunate just to be able to tour with them and have a great experience.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of
Right
role
on.
models.
Okay.
Like every band we've gone out with, like he was saying, it's not only just watching them kill it every night and kind of being okay, we need to get that good,
Mm-hmm.
but everything from gear and just a lot of it is we've been really fortunate to tour with a lot of huge bands that don't have egos. So it's it's so rewarding to see bands like Coheed, where they've been doing it for so long and they're still they still obviously love what they do, and they're still super humble and would always share our green room, and I don't know, I feel we've toured with a lot of not only role models that we look up to musically, but also once we meet them as people, we're
Sure.
oh, these people kick ass too. So
Yeah. Right on. Other insight on that or other opinions from you too?
I think just like they were saying, just touring with those bands, kind of gave us as a band a sense of just feeling welcomed.
Okay.
Because we opened all these tours. We recently just did our first headliner this past summer. And as an opener, you just kind of don't really know everyone on the tour, and you're just kind of skeptical. But everyone that we've toured with from here on out, whether it was Let Live or Say Anything or Coheed, just welcomed us with open arms. And that makes us feel, as the opener, kind of like the freshman of school, if you will, just
Right.
kind of welcomed and inspired that people still, appreciate everyone that's on the tour package with them. So it was a really cool experience just getting to meet them and hang out with them and experience the country with a bunch of amazing, wholehearted bands.
Yeah, and having those experienced people vet you almost, like
Right.
letting you into their club or whatever, like you said, welcomed into their environment
Right.
because they've been doing it for so long, because they're so successful. They're guiding you guys through their pathway or whatever.
Yeah, and we learned a lot instrumentally too, just from different.
Sure.
Me especially, just from different bass players, even different guitar players, learning about pedals, learning about road experiences. It just really helps continue to shape us as a band to get closer. So that was really cool as well.
Right on.
yeah, Ben from A Lot Like Birds told me about that sonic maximizer pedal that I used just for tone.
Cool.
It's completely changed my tone.
Cool.
Thanks, Ben.
Yeah. Shouts to him for sure. Yeah, dudes. Thanks for sharing. You can roll into your next one when you're ready.
Speak.
Figured I was out with every vital kiss. 'Cause I have to know just how avoid in the stream of the life we would share. I was replaced with him. He was the only one who ever made me second guess and trust my gut. Oh, you just be honest with
You're watching I the Mighty on Audiotree Live. You guys can get prepped up to go into your next song, and I will say that they're on tour right now all the way through the end of November in the U.S., a bunch of different cities, so you can check out their dates on their website to see where those are coming up. The full-length Connector is out now. You can get it, support the band, and they're playing at the Bottom Lounge tonight, so if you're in or around Chicago, you can check them out. Take it away when you're ready, dudes. You're watching Audiotree Live. We're in the studio with I the Mighty. All right, so we can get prepped up to go into the last one. But
This
I'm
one's going to be a
curious.
little long because I got to retune the whole
Oh yeah,
time.
sure, man. Do it up then. Then let's talk about fantasy football. So whoever.
Are you sure you want to do that?
I do.
Okay.
I'll cut it off if it gets too long. But I'm curious. So you all play or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And what attracts you about it in the first place? Like, why did you want to get involved with it anyway?
Take it away, Blake.
Because if you win, you can win a lot of money. Quickly, but that never happens. Our
Yeah.
Hey, I won last year.
Well, that's true. That's true. Our tour manager Matt has like unlimited data on his phone.
Okay.
And he has this NFL package, so he Velcroed the back of his phone, and we put Velcro on the dash of
Okay.
the van.
So you can watch.
So every Sunday when we're driving, it's like a profanity like laden just tirade for 8 hours in the van, especially since we're all playing each other
Yeah.
in a league. Yeah. It's really not that bad. It's all in good fun.
Okay, sure. But at the very least, it's aggressive and
Yeah, we like to give each other
competitive.
a hard time.
Yeah.
Our tour manager, Matt, always goes, like, all right, that's how the band ends. We had a good run, guys. Fantasy football killed it.
Yeah, fantasy football is going to be the end of our band.
So you're constantly like battling each other because you're the only 6 or whatever in the league that you're in, or no?
So we're in a league. This whole band is in a league with a band called Hail the Sun.
Okay, yeah.
Shout out to Hail the Sun. They're fucking awesome.
Yeah, I know that.
And Chris and Blake are also in another, 500 leagues?
Roughly 500 to 600, yes.
Yeah.
Wait, you're in actually how many though? total?
I'm in 5.
Okay.
I'm in 3.
Okay.
Which is just silly. That's just silly.
I know. I realized this year it's like having a kid. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like just so much time, and you love it a lot, but it's just so much.
But you're
time.
also mad at it all the time
I know.
too.
Some weeks you love. No,
How much, if I may, how much does that cost total? 5 leagues.
every
a
league's
year?
different. Oh,
Sure.
Every league's different as far as price. Like we're in it for $20.
Okay.
Our Hail the Sun, I the Mighty league. Blake, you wanna
How much are
take
you
the
in
Ultimate
total?
League?
I'm in
Blake?
70 total this year.
Okay.
Okay.
We did. Chris and I don't know if I can say with who, but
Yeah, it's okay.
With-
you
with
can keep it
people.
a secret.
With people.
yeah,
Why
with
couldn't you
people. We called it the Ultimate League, and it was a $250 buy-in. So the winner gets $1,500. But
But it's not gonna be me or Blake, so that's kind of cool.
I'm last in that league. It's over.
At some point, do you just like sort of give up paying attention to certain league? Like if you're so far behind or you have no chance of coming back, or can you always come back?
Kind of. You can win. We have a weekly bounty, so
Okay.
you can win $20 if you have high score.
Okay.
So there's a little bit of incentive to play for.
To keep playing, yeah.
But I'm just saving like every per diem from this whole tour to pay off that debt. So.
We have a band saying that's kind of our mantra, if you will, called "Ride the Tiger," and what that basically means is no matter what the circumstance, you just got to go for it. So, for example, Blake and I aren't doing super well in our leagues right now, so we're just riding the tiger and just giving it everything that we got.
Yeah.
Something goes wrong, you got to ride the tiger.
And just hold on.
Like,
Shout
I missed
out
a
to
pedal.
Dio.
I missed hitting a pedal earlier in this whole recording session. We
And you
had
just
to
got to ride the tiger.
You ride the tiger, dude. See his stripes. You know he's clean.
Does it make you care more or less about football, like in general?
Way more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you have more of a stake in it. You have a
Yeah.
personal stake in it.
Yeah, if you don't have someone on your team, the person you're playing has someone on their team in the
Got
game
it.
you're watching,
Yeah,
so you can
okay.
root for or against them.
I see.
Yeah.
Versus just having a team or a few teams that
Yeah.
you're paying attention to every week because you're from the
Yeah.
area that they're from
Yeah.
or whatever your dad
Like I was a
fan.
49er fan until I started playing fantasy football, and now I'm just a football.
A football fan. Yeah.
And
okay.
our tour manager, Matt Bear, whatever you want to call him, he has NFL Sunday Ticket on his phone.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
unlimited data.
Yeah, that's
so
what you're saying, so
Sundays are
strap it up.
Just football debauchery in the band. Like we look forward to having Sundays off on tour, so we can all just talk shit to each other all day
Yes.
while we're driving and watch. Like you just flip through like 10 different football games.
And just
going on.
live tweet at each other while you're in there, like talking,
But really,
talking trash.
It's like an everyday thing. There's no escape from it.
Yeah.
There's trades and shit talking. And
They
it's
talk
just
about trading
every day. Like,
Like,
I
Just
declined
My
one of
girlfriend's
Chris's
gonna break
trade
up with me
offers
so
while we
soon.
were
I'm sorry,
doing
Courtney,
this session.
for fantasy football.
You said no. He asked you halfway through, like
Yeah.
while he's ripping. he asked
I
you, and you
instantly
said no.
declined.
Thanks, Blake. What a good best friend.
Okay, thanks for sharing, guys. If you're ready,
I think
tuned
we're
up and
good.
stuff, you can roll out.
of your mind, caught on the other side. You feel the world stop spinning just before you see the light. Knowing you're awake in your empty room, you dream for the one you soon. The dark clouds are arriving, the sun will be rising. That's just the problem, the silence before the storm. Makes you feel the earthquake coming on. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you'll live to find that she doesn't even know why. So your eyes shut open up, 'cause there's no way that you can wake up until you tell her so. Stop the real world. Can't imagine what a touch could be when the hourglass was full. Shook and fall upon a different things. Now that only is starting to grow. Not in your control. It's almost time. Can't you feel the earthquake coming on? Yeah, yeah. You live to find that you don't even know why. So your eyes shut open up, 'cause there's no way that you can wake up until you tell so. Until you tell her so. No. So you curse at the signs and give in to your love like a switch that can be turned on. Like you sleep with the plug in your back, sure enough, there's a point it'll come undone. You're not, you're not, you're not alone. You're not, no, you're not alone. You're not alone. But she sleeps in fear of another. Yeah, that should keep a bird in your eye. You don't have a clue that she stares at you, 'cause you're busy dreaming a lie, a lie, a lie, a lie. You can't wake up because you let this lie that she doesn't even know why. You can turn your eyes shut open up, 'cause there's no way that you can wake up until you have to tell her so.
This is Audiotree Live. We've been in the studio with I the Mighty. You can check them out on tour all the way through the end of the month. Get the new full-length Connector out now and see them at the Bottom Lounge tonight if you're in and around the Chicago area. Thank you guys very much for performing
Thank
for
you
us.
so much.
Yep. Thanks to awesome people in the studio and sound engineers,
Yeah.
camera and lighting crew making it look beautiful, and viewers, thanks for watching. You can support the band by downloading the session when it comes out in a few weeks and send a shout by social media to us or the band if you just want to connect. From all of us here at the Audiotree studio, thanks for tuning in. Goodbye.